Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob and today I have a Lego City update for you. I've added some Christmas scenery and also some other stuff which you'll be very interested in seeing. So if you do enjoy this video, leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to see my full Christmas display which I've done inside my house, you can follow me on Instagram. I don't advertise that enough, so yeah, give me a follow on there and you guys can see it on there. Post a lot of pictures and videos of it on there, and also as well, a like on the video would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, let's jump into it. So, of course, the first thing that I've done is the Santa's sleigh. Looks really good. Use these clear transparent brick pieces to get it at that unique angle. I just had like these longer sloped pieces that really helped elevate the reindeer, which looks really good. Then you've got Woo on the Legoland set there. But if you saw my last update, you know the city square is complete now. So I've also added a little Christmas tree here. I didn't add as much Christmas stuff as I would have liked to this year, but it's okay. I added Optimus Prime there, just for the time being until I get a proper shelf for him. But yeah, the city's looking really good. This is the best it's ever looked in my opinion. Very happy with how it's turned out recently. You can see there the three little piggies. And also here we've got all the brick suits colours. Also added in Batman with the bat signal. I thought I'll take that from the DC collection and put it in the Lego City. Biggest difference is I've hung some Lego sets from the ceiling using a fish wire hook. I saw this technique online by someone else. Don't know why it's taken me this long to do it. It looks so good. So we've got the Blackbird from X-Men hanging up here. Use it two pieces of wiring, as you can see there. Also over here, got the Quinjet from the Civil War set. The new Quinjet, by the way, looks really cool for 2023. Definitely be doing reviews on all the Lego Marvels, so stay tuned for those and tons of capacity. The coolest one, which was not intentional, but it just worked out so great, is the Milano from 2017 from Volume 2. I will be experimenting with more of these Marvel ships. I've got 4 more to try out with. You can see how it looks in the Lego room. Just adds so much more life and detail to the city. Last year from the Advent calendar for Lego Marvel, I thought I'd just quickly set this up. Had some spare winter Santa hats. All those new Lego sets coming out on January 1st. Stay tuned for lots of content starting in the new year. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on that. You don't want to miss all those. So in the last update I said I moved the Ferris wheel. So here it is. This has now turned into basically a DC Ferris wheel where I've got a bunch of characters around it. It's just such a big set that it's very difficult to display another large set next to it, hence why the haunted house couldn't stay with it, and the Disney castle took its spot as well. Just saved me a lot more space. But yeah, this was the only place that I had that would really accommodate it. So I've added all the Lego Batman movie side builds and minifigs, and got Jokerland in the front, the little Justice League party in the front. Clayface on the right, looks really good there. Got Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn together, of course. Kite Man, one of my favourites. But yeah, it looks really good there. DC's now got a centrepiece now of its own. Then of course still got Apocalypse Book, that hasn't changed, which is kind of Batman related, with him appearing in those films. This shelf hasn't changed with the Batcave. This shelf has moved up though. This is all the DC film stuff plus some extra stuff. At the bottom, Jurassic World has moved to here now. It's a little bit cluttered, but it works kind of. It's just the dinosaurs take up a lot more space than what I was previously expecting. The Batmobiles, this top shelf hasn't changed at all. This shelf's changed a little bit with just some of the placements on some of the minifigures. And then the bottom shelf now has all this stuff here, which is much more spaced out and you can actually see it properly. So this is where all my clone troopers and battle droids have moved to. So I've got all my battle droids with the commandos in the front. General Grievous leading the charge behind them. And some other characters like Django and Bosk. Got some of the droid speeders. Got Echo there because of course he's part of the Separatists / Empire. Darth Maul and Savage. In the back there, they are a little bit hidden. Maybe I might move those about in the future. But I've got my super battle droids and the Geonosian characters. Got the classic droid tank here. Managed to place these 3 on the edge of the Geonosian All My Jedi. And got Anakin's turn to the dark side. Has now, so now we've got Vader's castle as the main centerpiece. which used to be over here, but now it's moved up here. You'll see where everything else has moved to. But yes, next to that we have the Bad Batch, and then all the legions. I think they look much better in those instead of the way I had it before, where I had it going across all the different battalions and legions. So I've got like the white clones and so on, the Kashyyyk ones, 501st, all those, and then I've got like the commando ones here, plus the, I forget what legion it is, let me know in the comments, but the purple clones there. It just looks so much better, plus they're more out of the direct sunlight. They weren't really direct sunlight before, but I just wanted to keep them as out of the way as possible for the time being until I get some display cases for all my minifigures. The Bad Batch shuttle and the turbo tank there, with some droids hiding in down there. The shelf below hasn't really changed too much. This is all my stormtroopers, snow troopers, Mandalorians, which I did a video on. Got the Boba Fett palace there. Got all the Rebel characters and Death Watch and random Mandalorians and other stuff. Finally got a Princess Leia minifigure. I know, it's crazy, I never owned one of them before. She always came in quite expensive sets, and I decided to skip on the X-Men entirely now that I have that figure. This shelf's changed quite a bit now. This is my sequel trilogy shelf, which also accommodates Yoda's hut. Just had nowhere else to put it, and it's such a cool set, and it just kind of fit the vibe of all these buildings. So yeah, got all my stormtroopers here and Sith ones. Got the Resistance, and because it kind of takes place a bit before in the timeline, I thought I'd put some Mandalorian stuff, like the Dark Trooper attack. And down below is where some of my favourite starships are, which I'm also going to try and hang from the ceiling. Maybe in this room, or maybe the other room above the seat, I don't know. I don't have quite a lot of space. Just going to work it out as time goes on. Plus, we've got Christmas coming up right around the corner as well. So, yeah, probably have to shift some things about. And then last but not least, got the Razor Crest here. ATTE. Clone Walker. Looks really good. Got all my Christmas minifigures out. I have most of them, apart from Django and the classic Darth Vader one they did back in the day. Don't know why I skipped them. But, yeah, just thought I'll have these in the spotlight. Look really good. And then got the Slave one as well, of course. I love the Slave one. And Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. The new year is going to be a big year for this channel. Hopefully, I have a new series video idea that I have in mind that I also want to start this month at some point. So, just to give some more regular content, something a bit different, that's working out in the pipeline at the moment. I'm still going through all the details on how I want to structure that. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the near future.